Nagaland Chief Minister Nipi Rio has said that the people of Nagaland engaging in floriculture would be beneficial for the state, encouraging revenue and employment. Addressing the inauguration of a floriculture hub called Bloom Bazar on September 30th in Kohima, Rio said India has 13% share in the global flower market. Flowers decorate all major events from festivals to conventions and churches and homes, he said. He said to have encouraged horticulturists and floriculturists, besides even creating a separate department for women development to give special emphasis on, among others' interests, floriculture. On a lighter note, he said to have complained diplomatically to his wife, Kaisa Rio, how she was spending more time with her flowers than with him. The flower business started from small individual home efforts to group ventures to becoming a commercial level business today, he said. The Chief Minister spoke about a rose farm in Maharashtra he and his wife visited. They asked the farmers there how they earn money. It was found they actually sold it for as low as ₹3 or ₹5, but when it reaches the market, it is valued much more, he said. Flowers are approximately $100 million in today's global market, he said. India has approximately 13% share of the flower market value, the Chief Minister said. If Nagaland can grow good quality flowers and know the season when to grow what, it will be very beneficial, he said. It will not only employ growers, it will also employ users, Rio said.
Welcome to the Bloom Bazar, exclusively dedicated to give a boost to the florist and the floriculture industry in Nagaland. The love for flowers and passion for growing is almost a second nature to most inhabitants of our state. Right from our beautiful villages to our growing cities, giving it a touch of being in a garden anywhere you go around Nagaland. After all, it's naturally Nagaland.
One of the ideas and one of the areas which struck our mind was the floriculture industry. You and I know that every Naga home has flowers. You and I know that we love flowers passionately. Our women, our mothers, our sisters and our daughters grow flowers like their own children, like their own babies, with a level of passion that is difficult to explain. When I was a little kid, I wasn't allowed to go near my mom's flowers. That's the level of passion we have for flowers here in Nagaland. I believe that every Naga, especially our women, has a green thumb. Here is where we thought this sector needs more promotion. Bloom Bazar aims to celebrate the Naga way of life, to showcase to our friends all over the world, within and outside the country, what Nagaland has to offer, the best that Nagaland has to offer. It's not only about promoting flowers, giving a boost to the floriculture industry, but it's about entrepreneurship, creativity, innovation, art, music, ideas. We want Nagaland to grow. We want the young people of Nagaland, our entrepreneurship, our entrepreneurs, our youth, to become the new ambassadors of New Nagaland. In the last 7 days, the social media traction of Bloom Bazar, in a conservative estimate we did today, was 200,000 across different social media handles. Today, Bloom Bazar is happening not because of IDAN, but because of the entrepreneurs, the youngsters, and the flower growers. They are going to become the ambassadors of Nagaland. They are going to push brand Nagaland. They are going to make brand Nagaland and Naga soft power known in the global community. Bloom Bazar will boost the economy, generate employment, promote tourism. Another study we did yesterday of the amount of employment that this weekend bazaar will generate. This weekend alone, by conservative estimates, we are generating about 450 employment to get this going. 450 people are already earning because of Bloom Bazar. Today, the Honorable Chief Minister will be giving away checks to beneficiaries for floriculture business and entrepreneurship in collaboration with financial institutions. Close to 500 crore of rupees will be given away this evening. The scheme will continue. Our aim is to reach out to at least 400 entrepreneurs in the floriculture industry by the end of the year.
Nagaland has unique climatic and geographical conditions, 3 agri-climatic zones which is suitable for wide range of flowers. But we are not able to capitalize because of shortage of capital flowing into agriculture production. We had number of meetings with financial institutions under the chairmanship of our chairman Aidan, and a scheme was formulated to provide much needed credit to flower growers in Nagaland. There are 2 types of schemes being provided. One is loans up to 10 lakh collateral free being provided to flower growers through Northeastern Small Finance Bank, and these loans are specifically for those flower growers which have 3 years of standing in flower industry in Nagaland. Then comes the loans components which are for the newcomers to this industry, which is sponsored by Bank of Baroda and Nagaland Rural Bank, which is collateral free loan up to 2 lakh. Both the banks are also willing to provide more loans to farmers based on other conditions.
On behalf of Nagaland Flower Grower Society, I would like to express our heartfelt thanks and gratitude to Shri Apu Mehta, Chairman Aidan, for taking the initiative to promote the flower growers of Nagaland. We're really very grateful for giving us this platform to showcase our passion.
I'm delighted to be with you this evening in this inauguration program of Bloom Bazar, promoting Made in Nagaland. But I would like to share my happiness that the seeds, the visions we had, Team Nagaland, we worked together, and today we see the visions coming to the stage of blooming, and that's how Bloom Bazar is created. I appreciate and I congratulate the Aidan team led by Abu Mehta and his dedicated officers and staffs. Knowing the aspirations of our Nagas, knowing the aspiration and the eagerness of the youth, we have to translate their hope and dreams. And that's how the Nagaland state, being a tribal state, and all the tribes, they celebrate their festivals. And with so many tribes, we call it Nagaland, land of festivals. And that's how we went on to the roadshow in all the districts and headquarters and partnering with the tribal festivals. How we had encouraged the youth, the people, to preserve, to promote our culture, our song and dances, our music, our Naga wares, and Naga handloom and handicrafts, and our arts and music, and celebrating and culminating in the Hornbill festival. In any of these festivals, weddings, conventions, or churches or homes, what we decorate the places, the homes, the events, it is the beautiful flowers. And the flowers growers from their respective homes to a small-scale business, and finally, we have grown bigger. We had encouraged the horticulture for floriculturists, and then we had also created a separate department for women development department to give a special emphasis on floriculture and also the Naga wares and Naga dresses, which they're excelling.